This is North Dakota Today.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us for North Dakota Today. And raining when you came in?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I know. I mean, obviously it was looked like it. Did you notice how dark it was?
It is a dreary
for
day.
so long outside. I'm like,
it is a first alert weather day. Not raining. I get in before 4 in the morning, and then I know it was raining for a while though. So now
it was wet for sure.
A break again. Where if we take a look, you can see the sky cam just behind us. Right, it is kind of a dreary day. If you're at home and watching us right now, just maybe grab another cup of coffee and stay inside.
And a little blanket and just cuddle up.
Even like a bunch of raindrops on the lens there of the sky cam. I know, right? I know some of our guests are already in studio, and they said it wasn't raining when we walked in, but you could feel it.
Yeah, it's coming.
More's on the way.
Coming.
And it's going to be kind of a windy day too.
Yeah.
So we were talking, it's always worse when it's, coming at you horizontally, when that rain's beating you right in the face.
As it often does here.
Yeah. Well, meteorologist Lisa Green has been tracking this all day. In fact, she's going to join us a little bit later in the show to give us, a really good full update, because it's just really going to be active. It's a big day weather-wise. And
it is.
We talked about this too. It just feels worse when it's a little cooler, because now it feels like fall, and then you get wet. And I just wish it could be
cold and wet do not go well together.
No,
for anybody.
I don't want snow, but I just saying when it's cooler and it snows, at least you don't get as cold sometimes, because you're not getting so drenched or anything like that. So anyway, make sure you have that VNL weather app. Just know today's going to be kind of rainy, icky. It's a first alert weather day. Lisa's going to talk as well. Saturday's another first alert weather day, and we're really starting to talk about more frost.
Oh no!
Frost and
we knew it was
very
coming.
Cold. I know. Yeah, it's like
it's
the middle
inevitable.
of October,
However,
so, yeah. Tough day.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I just found this out this morning, and I thought it was a great time to share. A new fundraiser is underway to help a 13-year-old West Fargo boy in his recovery after being hit by a car. Just a story that's just breaking my heart, and so many others as well. Team Taryn t-shirts are now available to order. 15% of total sales will be donated back to the family to help with expenses. Taryn, of course, we have talked about this on the show and on Valley News Live. He was hit by a car late September, actually the day after his 13th birthday. His whole body is just broken. Suffered multiple injuries, a broken femur, 3 fractures in his lower jaw, 2 fractures in his eye sockets, road rash, and of course, the most critical injury, a head injury. So it's just incredibly sad.
Super sad story.
So do what you can. I always like to. I just feel like it's a good show of support when you have those t-shirts.
Absolutely.
So a 13-year-old, definitely in the West Fargo School District, but our whole Fargo-Moorhead area. There is a link already up on our North Dakota Today Facebook page, as well as our Valley News Live Facebook page. You follow the story. They have a Caring Bridge, page, and his dad is doing a lot of updates, and there's a GoFundMe page. But just seeing all of these blue t-shirts out there,
show your support.
Show your support.
And lots of prayers. Lots of prayers.
This story, it keeps getting pushed back. Kind of a bizarre story. Captain Kirk is about to go where no one older than him has
I thought that was really cute. I'm like, did you write that?
Actor William Shatner is about to have his wildest role yet, riding a rocket into space, courtesy of Star Trek fan Jeff Bezos. So we thought it was supposed to happen at 8:30 this morning, and then it got pushed back. It was like 9:30.
Is it a weather thing for them too?
I haven't been following exactly why it's getting pushed back, but and I was shocked
I would say
by
I'd be just nervous. Maybe
let's just
prolong this a little longer. No.
Captain Kirk is 90 years old. Did you know that?
That I did not know that. He doesn't look 90 at all.
No, he does not. He looks awesome.
Goodness.
I want to know what his
good
skincare regimen is.
Right?
He's going to join 3 other passengers and launch from West Texas. I know we are tracking it. A lot of people are calling about it. It's just kind of one of those kind of bizarre stories people, want to watch.
They want to see this.
To see him launched into space. I think the whole thing's like only about 11 minutes long. So kind of up and back.
Right. But I think because he is somebody we've watched for so long, he's a familiar face. We know him more than any of the others that have ever been on. We can talk about those people, but this is somebody we know. He's been in our living room for years.
And
so
I think he's a friend.
That's
My
why
friend William Shatner is going into space today.
So I feel like that's why. But
well, it's going to be cool. We are tracking, we'll find out more about the delays, but we're tracking it, and we will have that. I believe there's going to be like a live feed on our on our Valley News Live Facebook page.
Right.
We'll get that on our NDT page as well. So,
of course.
Interesting day.
More. Oh,
okay,
they're boarding
the director
rocket?
just said,
Ooh.
boarding the rocket right
Okay.
now. So it's, moving forward.
Yes,
it's actually going to happen.
good news. It's good. Yeah.
Maybe by the end of the
just
show,
like
we'll be able to take like a live look or something.
Yeah, just like an airplane, though, you got to sit on the runway for
Forever.
a while.
Forever. Exactly.
So anyway, but speaking of weather, okay, we have nothing in comparison to this.
Yeah,
so
no, we can't complain.
Oh my goodness.
Or I guess we can still complain, but it's always worse somewhere else.
Yeah, it's northern Arizona, winter. Winter has made an appearance there. So this dusting isn't enough to affect travel, but it apparently got a lot of people thinking about it, or I should say skiing, snowboarding, and of course the holiday season, which is fast approaching. So
that's true too. Flagstaff though is way, the elevations is way up there. It's a big
Yes.
ski area anyway, so they're
Yes.
probably loving it there.
Right, I don't know about that.
I'm trying to plan a trip to Arizona. It's been so hot, and I'm like, I don't want to go down there and see snow.
Well,
I'll be in Phoenix,
most of us are, you're going to Phoenix, you're going to Mesa. It's a little different there than that, but
and I didn't see the pictures. You said there was some snow.
Wyoming, a friend of mine posted, she's like, first snowfall, and she's in Wyoming. I'm thinking, ew.
And our producer was talking about South Dakota, Rapid City as well.
Oh my goodness, like 6 inches on top of her vehicle.
That's too much. An interstate,
Not ready.
I'm not ready for driving in the snow either. So,
I know.
Anyway,
Right?
keep that out there. We'll take the rain. If you were like complaining about today's rainy weather,
we don't have snow, so be thankful.
But this is also a sign as things are getting colder, and we're talking about snow, even if it's in Arizona. The golf season's coming to an end here in the Fargo-Moorhead area. The Fargo public courses are set to close by the end of the month with some early closings as early as Friday. Elzagle, Osgood, and Prairie Wood golf courses close this week. If you're brave and we get past this, this rainy day.
There are so many people that are brave.
They're still going to go. Edgewood and Rose Creek will still be open until the end of the month, October 31st. Of course, weather permitting. But like 40, 50, they'll still be out there.
Oh gosh, yeah.
But it's coming
to an end. Just bundle up.
Just bundle up.
I have golfed in a stocking cap.
How about with gloves? Do your fingers get cold?
Yes.
Okay.
It was probably an evening, but in the fall, because when we were really, really golfing, we would do anything.
Yeah. Well, you're not ready.
It was usually a social. There was a social involved in that.
So your friends were also suffering in the cold weather.
We all were. But anyway, I wouldn't do that today. But there are many that would. So,
coming up on North Dakota Today, hey, it's a Wish Wednesday, and we're going to be talking about the upcoming Trick or Treat Wish Walk.